here's the backdrop. When you look at the numbers, and when I chaired the Latino Educational Fund, we were very proud that there were thousands of Latino elected officials throughout the United States. But we are, despite being 1 in 5 in the population of the raw population of the United States, we only account for about 2% of all elected officials nationwide. And if people are saying, well, representation, it doesn't have to be 1 for 1. I get all that. When I was chair of the of MALC, we had Latino majority districts that were represented by African Americans, by Anglos, by Asians, and by Latinos. But representation does matter fundamentally. When you look at Congress, by way of example, there are about 50 Latino House members, roughly 10% of the body. If you look at the House, Texas has 8 Latinos serving in Congress. Latino representation, while it has grown, still lags behind the raw population. So just keep that in the back of your mind. The Voting Rights Act does not require Latinos in elected office. It simply says it is focused on the voters and says that Latino voters should have the opportunity to elect the person of their choice. And that person may be of any race or ethnicity. But ultimately, we have seen, since the Voting Rights Act of 1965, some pretty substantial gains.